Hey, good people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I'm going to be doing initial impression on one of my latest purchase from House of Mancera, and this is a niche house, sister concern of Montal. You guys know that. And the fragrance called Saharian or Saharian Wind. I'm not quite sure. I think Saharian Wind. So this fragrance doesn't have that many reviews online just yet because it's more of a latest release and it's not really available widely everywhere. I purchased this from USB, UK shopping from BD page. Ifran Bhai brought it, and these are more pricey than their regular Mancera because it's brand new. So let's see what we get initial impression. My voice is still broken, as you can tell. It sounds funny, but hopefully you can hear me. So we have the typical Mancera presentation, three-part presentation: the box, the pouch, and then the bottle. This is 120 ml version, and there is definitely gonna be smaller bottle offerings. I don't know. I haven't seen the other ones yet, but this is one of their more daring and more unique offerings. Okay, so hear me out what I have to say about it, and do not blind buy this perfume at any cost. Okay, this is one of their more unique and daring perfumes. Okay, so let's see what you get. First of all, let's show you the presentation. Typical Mancera box you see in Central Boise, other ones. So it says the name. Okay, this EDP concentration, nice little pattern going on. The back, some information. This is made in France. Bottom you find your batch code and all that. Up top, nothing much. So this is a okay generic box. I don't have any complaint. Looks okay, nothing fancy. The pouch, however, you get like this, and it says Mancera. And Montal ones, they also give you this kind of pouch. It says M all over. So bottle stays inside. Once you take out the bottle first time, make sure you press from bottom, because do not pull it by the cap. Sometimes it breaks the neck. Okay, because it's airtight in there. And then the bottle here, I really love this. The juice color here is brilliant juice color. It's much darker than other, let's say comparatively, let's say next to Cedrat Boise, as you can tell. This one has much darker juice color. And Cedrat Boise is one of my favorite Manceras of all time. So, I'm sorry. Just give me a sec. Yeah, every now and then I get the voice disappears. Okay, so yeah, the name is awesome, Saharian Wind, and the name Mancera, simplistic and very classy looking bottles. Heavy glass base at the bottom, sticker, and this is their newer style caps, which is magnetic. You find it in the more newer ones. They're using this one because many people complain about their screw on and off. It's kind of takes time consuming, which is not nice. And the sprayer on this is very good. The cap is metallic, I think. Yeah, it has weight to it. I don't want to spray it on me, but I want to show you the distribution. uh, okay, it has sort of like a nice sort of mist, kind of like Dior Sauvage. Why I don't want to spray it on me? Because my system is like, the nose and everything is still recovering, so when I spray it on me, this is very strong. Even in that direction I can smell it. So let's talk about it. This is hands down one of the most daring Mancera fragrances I ever tried, apart from Black to Black, Red Tobacco. Compared to this, those are babies. Okay, so this one is about spices. This one opens up huge spicy blast. It has perhaps pink pepper, black pepper, all the peppers possible. They poured it in this one, and it just gets not just stops there. It's gonna get even better. So better or worse, it's either way. It depending on you what kind of notes you like. If you do not like strong fragrances, you're not gonna like the opening. This one reminds me of fragrances like Gucci Guilty Absolute, which is very daring, has a leather, vetiver, kind of like a dry perfume. Then Parfum de Marly Kalan or Kalan, the red bottle. If you like those fragrances, this is for you. So after that, you're gonna get that, after the blast of pepper, you get that kind of leather that comes up, leather, patchouli, tobacco, kind of like lavender. It's sort of like a mix which you never smell in many other perfumes. It does not remind me of any other fragrances, okay, apart from the other two that I mentioned. So this one, you really have to be patient with it. First time I sprayed it, I'll be honest with you, I was choking. If you want a beast mode perfume, right here, it will last you easily over 10 hours. But the opening is not going to be for everybody. This is definitely not a beginner's perfume. It's totally opposite of, let's say, Mephius Gentle Homme or any other freshies that you have. This is opposite of that. Okay, you really have to spray less and wait for the dry down to come. At the dry down point, this fragrance is different story. The first half for me, it's very daring. I would not wear this for compliments, I can tell you that much. But if you want a true niche perfume, this is it. Okay, this is a weird combination. I have smelled many perfumes, but I don't know how they made this one. It reminds me a little bit of, I'll tell you, a little bit of Andy Tower. Not the same, obviously. Was it LDDM, Low Desert de Moroccan, means the desert or beach air or something like it. It does have that feel. I do feel like this fragrance is unisex on dry down, but on opening it's very masculine. So the leather combination, it's kind of like rugged, but on the dry down it becomes kind of soft. So that opening pepper settles down. So the thing is, this fragrance you really need to try a sample. They can have official samples everywhere. Get a sample, pay for $2 for a sample and see if it works for you. The dry down is very addictive, I must tell you, and this is definitely one of their best releases if you talk about quality. In terms of quality, this perfume is awesome. This is beautiful, and I'm looking to get their Vetiver Sensual, which is a different take on Vetiver, but I think this is going to be more for daring people who like challenges. True niche style perfume. Where can you wear it? You have to wear it in cooler atmosphere. Let's say it rained. Even in summertime, it rained. It's a little bit cloudy, overcast condition. It's going to be beautiful. If you're working and you're putting this on, just spray half under your shirt, and that's it. Do not overspray and go to work. You're going to be fired the next day. This is good for, I would say, dating scenario. If you're trying to be mysterious, stand out in public, this is going to do it for you. So it does basically the same thing as Gucci Guilty Absolute does. My favorite perfume, you guys know this one, even the juice color is kind of similar. And then if you like Kalan by Parfum de Marly, but this one offers little sweetness. Where lavender makes it more easygoing at the heart. That's what I feel. But the tobacco, it's kind of like those chewy, leafy tobacco. So try it out. It's a very complex perfume. It's a very upper class perfume, and I think it does have that price tag which is worth the money. This is definitely worth the money, but opening is not my favorite. Definitely it's a very unique and daring opening. So overall, this perfume I give for the quality 9 out of 10. Okay, longevity is good, dry down is beautiful, beautiful presentation, no complaints, just that opening is very daring for me. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.